Hey friends. So first of all, happy Valentine's to everyone who believes in the Hallmark holiday. Personally, I think the belief of a lot of people around Valentine's is that you should just share love with everyone every day, every time. And I personally am not with my special one today. She's on the road separately. She's going to be meeting me down in Arizona. And I'm going to be heading there myself early tomorrow morning. So what I wanted to do today was, recently I went to an event and I'm wearing the t-shirt. It was done by Winona LaDuke and it was Honor the Earth, and there was this amazing gathering of leaders from all over the world and all over the different nations. And there was a lot of great information about the oil system, and it really got me thinking. And before I ever got on this Standing Rock thing, before I ever got on the protecting the environment and went to being really well known overnight, I personally was writing poetry, and I got away from that for a long time. And I wrote a poem while I was up in the aeroplane called The Bigger Picture, and I really wanted to share it with you today, just to let you know a little bit, just to give you, just to share it, because I believe it says a lot of what I feel. So I thought I'd share it with you guys while I had a few minutes. It's called The Bigger Picture. High above our Mother Earth, I see the destruction from our birth. The factories spewing pollution into her skies. All the land portioned out as if it were just pies. For us to devour and swallow until there's no more. Or just tear to pieces and leave lying on her floor. We tap into our mother for her lifeblood. We drain her lakes and the sacred lands we flood. All in the name of progress for our race. But who is it who said we own this place? Though we're blessed with a higher intelligence than other creatures, we're not here to control, but rather as guides and teachers. To be good stewards of Anchimakar, not to rape her dry, to run her car. Our role is special when we were blessed to caretake for every rock, tree, bird and snake. To protect the water and teach our youth the humble way to walk in peace and truth. For if we don't help those that are sleeping to wake up fast, this rush for progress will be our last. No food to eat or clean water to drink. We will push ourselves right to the brink. So let's come together now before it's too late. Don't let our kids grow up in fields of hate. Stand side by side with our voices clear. Let everyone know what we hold dear. Don't let colour or sexuality cloud our view, for together we can create a paradise anew. One where we can all walk the paths we choose. Gone would be drugs, depression and booze. For we would move back to a new way of living, where everyone would understand the pleasure of giving. We'd live off the land in harmony, cast off our greed and this thirst for money. Walk lightly upon our mother's skin. Through peace and love this will begin. So right now's the time to play your part. Live every day in line with that heart. Take the power of prayer and intention that we've been given to make this dream become our living vision. So I wrote that while I was up in the plane on the way. And I was on the way to that conference with Honor the Earth. And if you like what I do, if you like my poems, you can find them. They're out there online. They're on my website, letyoursoulplay.com. If you enjoy it, not only are the poems, but some of the life lessons I've learned through addiction, into recovery, through spirituality. And the way that I'm funding this journey right now is through my poetry. So if you're able to help and purchase a CD, I truly, truly believe there's a lot of healing in there for anybody. And everyone who's bought it so far has reached out to me and said that they've really enjoyed it. So, you know, if you are able to help on this journey, or if you just want to go and listen to a little bit more, you can go to letyoursoulplay.com, go to the books and poetry section, and you'll find you can listen to a little bit of each poems. So I thought I'd just reach out to you guys and share that with you today and let you know that's kind of where I come from. That's what I was doing. You know, I never knew I was going to become media. I never knew I was going to become the face that people looked for to find out what was happening with the pipelines. But that's what I'm starting to realize is happening. So we are working on putting together a foundation. We are working so that this can continue. And we're going to be looking at doing a documentary, because that's what people have said that needs to be done, to continue to highlight these, to continue to highlight what's going on in the world, and to continue to help people live from their heart. To live from their heart and come together so this world doesn't fall apart. Because, you know, every time that I go and I listen to the elders, to the native brothers and sisters speaking their wisdom, they all talk about how we have so many things that we don't need. That all we really need to do is have this connection to ourselves, to our heart, to the earth. And we got so caught up, we've got so lost for so many years. Not years, but decades, centuries. And now we're beginning gradually to find ourselves and to wake up. So I'm about to go and speak with another indigenous brother who lives in the middle of this really, really rich area here in Miami, and he has his own water source, and he's been offered millions and millions of dollars. And he lives in this small house, connected to nature, and he refuses to sell it. He refuses to pay. He could have all the money he wanted, because it's right in the middle of this huge development, and there's nothing else there like it. And I'm about to go and meet this guy, and hopefully be able to tell his story. Hey, Denver. So I appreciate you guys joining. Feel free to share this. I'll put the link to the CDs up the top, and if you can help out by getting one, we'll get you a signed copy. If not, just go and listen and enjoy the samples. And hopefully, as this continues to grow, I'll be able to share these poems from podiums all around the country. Right now, I'm down by Miami Beach. If you didn't see last night, go to my Facebook page right now and spend 4 hours watching the panel discussion with some of the indigenous brothers and sisters. Manape from Standing Rock, and there was Betty Osceola and Bobby as well. And he's 80 years old, and the wisdom he shared last night was just mind-blowing, and it was just such an honor to be able to stream it and share it with you people. So thanks, guys. Take care. Have a beautiful day. Go and share some love and some smiles. Bye-bye.